In this video, we'll see how we can update data by using put method. So let's see how we can do this thing. So here is on get API call, and if we find it, if we send the request, we'll see this is the data we have. We want to update couple of values, like for example total price right now it is 200. We want to update it like 400 or 500 something, and first name we want to change some little thing, and then we'll check whether we are able to update it or not. Now let's jump to the API documentation. So this is the Restful Booker API. So over there website we have a couple of menu items are there. From here we have to click update booking because we want to update the data, and here it is the detail about this update. So this is the details updates a current booking. So if you choose on booking, then you need to update it. Then basically current booking means that one which you are trying to update, and this is a put method. And here we see this is the URL. This is first portion is the base URI, then this is the resource, and it has the path parameter. Now this is the JSON example. So here it is showing the put request, and this is the total URL. Then it has three header on its content type, which is application JSON, and it accept application JSON, and it also has cookie token. So basically token is required, authentication is required to update any data. And this is the payload where we have all the information like first name, last name, total price, deposit paid, and so many things. So now let's jump to the Postman, and here I'm going to create a new request. Next to the collection there is a plus icon. We can click here and it will bring like this new request. Now I am going to rename that thing like booking, update booking. This will be the name of our request name. So here I am going to double click over there, going to remove it, and then I'm going to paste the value, and then I'm going to hit the return key. It will be like this. Now this is the what type of method is this? This is put method, right? So here we are seeing this is the put method. So I'm going to change it to put, from get to put, and I'm going to save it, and then we'll see here it is updating. See, once I saved it there is no red dot, and it updated to put. Now we need to add our URL. So this is the URL. So for update booking, so I'm going to copy the entire line, then I'm going to open Postman and I'm going to paste it. So this one we need to remove it, and we have to put the value whichever entry we are going to modify, right? So this is the ID. I'm going to copy it from there and I'm going to put it over here. Okay, now I'm going to save it. So this is the URL part is done. Now we need to add the header. So there are three headers. One is content type, and this accept, and this cookie. So let's add one by one. At first I'm going to add the content type under header. So I'm going to search content type. So this is the content type, and the value is application JSON. And the second one, it accept application JSON value. So I'm going to jump Postman again. So here I'm going to choose accept, and it's choosing only application JSON. And finally the last one is cookie, and it has a token value, right? So I'm going to jump to the Postman, and here I'm going to type cookie, and here is the cookie, and here we need to paste the value which is this one, right? Token ABC123. Right now it's like that, but we need to update this token value. For the time being I'm going to paste it. Now that's it. And there's body also. Let me go there, and this is the body, right? So this part is the body. So we already have body. When we executed the get request, we found the body, right? So this is the body basically we need. So this body and this body are the same, only the value is different. So I'm going to jump the Postman, and this is the put request and body part. I'm going to choose raw from the JSON type or text type, I'm going to choose JSON, and then I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to format it by pressing this beautify thing, and then here I see this is the data. Now it was the previous data, right, in get request, right, this one. I need to update it. So what I want to update, suppose the total price, it should be like 500 instead of 200, and few steps, first name, few name, for example name, we can modify this few name, for example this one, and last name updated name. Okay, so here is the data we need to update. Now I'm going to save it. I'm going to press command S key to save it, and it will be saved, and there will be no dot. Now we need to come to the header section. Our body part is done. What we want to modify? Now header part, we need to add the cookie value. So let's jump to like this authentication token. So there is one authentication token, this one, get create token. Okay, so we didn't save it, we have to save it, then it will be post. This is post method. Okay, then this is the authentication token we can get if we try to execute or request it. Here it will, you will see this is update, it will be updated basically. So I'm going to send the request, and here I see this is the data, which is the token value. So I'm going to copy this thing, copy this value, right click, copy, and then inside this put I'm going to change the value, this one. Okay, now let's double check whether this ID is valid or not, and I see this ID is not valid, somehow it is deleted. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new request to create a new booking data. So this is the new booking data, and if we try to go get booking ID, here if we change the value 2364, we are getting this data, right now this is value, this has value few steps 200, this one. Now I'm going to jump the put request, and then I'm going to update this value with 2364. Now just click the send button, and here we see 200. Okay, and now it's showing this value is updated actually. Now if we try to run the request again, we'll see the updated value. Right now, before update, it has this value, right, 200 few names, something like that. So I'm going to click this send button, and here we see the value is updated. This three data we changed, right, first name, few name, last name, steps, updated name, and total price 500, right. So the data is updated. We can do one more testing. So we can I'm going to click this put, and then inside the body, instead of 500, I'm going to type 100, and I'm going to change the few this one, like this one. I just changed it, the name, and then I'm going to click the send button, and here it is showing again it is 200. That means successful, request successful. Now let's jump to get booking by ID, and then I'm going to send the request again, and here I see it properly updated value, first name few, last name steps, updated 100, right. So that's it. In this way we can actually update the entire value by using put method, where we need to add the header part and the body based on the API documentation.